Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff we're going to do in this video today, and the first one is going to be your song that we're working on, okay? And what you're going to want to work on with this one is the chords. You know all the chords, so what you're going to want to work on is your right hand stuff, okay? And how you're picking. And I'm going to have to close this window because this is not, you can't see what's going on that video screen. This is not happening. There we go, much better. So, let's see here. So, you got all the chords, and we're going to kind of keep a lot of the same patterns, close to the exact same pattern the whole time. We're going to start with the A minor, and it's going to be open, and then, and the way I'm doing, excuse me. Okay, and now the way I'm doing that is I'm hitting the open string with my thumb. I'm going index, middle, ring on the G, B, and D and E string, and then I'm going middle index again on the B and then the G string. So, okay, and that's kind of the pattern. Then we go to the E, and we move our hand down at the same time. We go from we basically take the whole same pattern that we did with our right hand on these three strings, on the A string, the B, the G string, the B string, and the E string, and we move it to the E string, the D string, the G string, and the B string. So it's the same pattern. Then for the second part of the song, we keep we go back to A minor, and it's the same pattern. Now here's where the pattern changes a little bit. We go to G, and what happened there is we kept our index, middle, and ring finger on the strings they're on already, but just moved our thumb down to the lowest string. And then we've got the D major, so then we go. And what happened there was we moved our thumb all the way up here to the D string. We kept the pattern the same. And then back to the G. And we do each of these parts twice, so altogether it's. Back to the top. Alright, the other thing we did today was I gave you Back in Black, which is just a little fun thing for you to mess around with if you got time, but if not, it's just so you have it. So first thing is we start on the E major chord, we hit it once, big and loud like that. Okay? Then we go to the D major chord, and we hit it three times. Okay, and then the A major chord, which you can play with all three fingers in there, like that. But I usually bar it just because my fingers are kind of fat and they don't like to fit in there. And again, you hit that 3 times. Okay, so all together those chords are. Okay, then we have a little guitar line. Okay, like here. Yeah. So. That's 3 0 3 0 2, bend up, bend down, and then open, and then it's back to the chords. And now the next line: 2 on the A string, 4 on the E string, 2 on the A string, 5 on the E string, 2 on the A string, 1 on the A string, and then 2 twice. So all together it's. Okay, and that just repeats for a while. There's one other part of the song, but we can talk about that later. Yeah, and then there's a guitar solo. I'm pretty sure. But for right now, that'll do it. Any questions on any of that stuff? All right, cool. Well, yeah.